I was like, Mama, I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out, but right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't. And she was just like, that's okay. That's fine. What are we gonna do with King? Like, what are we doing with King? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just taking everything day by day. She's like, okay, all right. We'll let you take everything day by day right now, but some decisions need to be made. I was like, okay, all right, I get it, I got it. And she was just like, all right, so what are you about to do? I was like, well, I was gonna go to Brittany's house if you could take me over to Brittany's house. She was just like, okay, all right, you can get the car, you can go over to Brittany's house. So I got her car keys and I went to my sister Brittany's house. And when I got to Brittany's house, I'm sitting down at the table, and me and Brittany having drinks, and I'm spilling everything to Brittany, like everything, cause the first thing she wanted to know was why I was back. So I let her know. I'm like, look, yeah, he's putting his hands on me, this and that. Like, I'm giving her the full rundown. Like, I gave her more details than I gave my mama, cause I'm just like, this my sister, like, this my sister. And then as I'm telling her the things, I'm just like, look, don't tell Raven. Like, don't tell Raven. Let me tell Raven. Especially about the positive part. Do not tell Raven. Because I know if you tell Raven that, everybody's going to know. So, don't. Do not tell Raven. She's like, I'm not going to tell her. I'm not. I'm like, I talked to Raven about the other stuff. But I don't need her to know that part. Like, not that part. She was just like, all right, I got you. So I'm sitting there drinking with my sister, having a grand old time. Like, just relaxing and just being present in the moment with my sisters, and the kids are outside playing. So I'm just like, this is perfect. This is good. This is what I need. Cause she wasn't asking too many questions. Like, and as we were drinking, of course, I was spilling a little bit more than I wanted to, but we were drinking. So I'm just like, whatever. And I can trust Brittany. If there's one thing that what Brittany has shown time and time again, that you can trust her with your secrets. She is not, the big sister ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. Like, if you want somebody to hold your secret, Brittany is gonna hold your secret. If you want somebody to tell your secret, Raven is gonna tell your secret. So I'm just like, look, certain stuff I don't need Raven to know. Not right now. Because it's gonna force me to have to talk about it. I don't want to have to talk about it. So after I get done chilling and talking with Brittany, I ended up going back to my mom's house. By this time, it's like nighttime. So get the kids showered in the bed, and I'm laying down in the bed. And as I'm laying there, I'm just like, let me see what this nigga doing. I know y'all probably just like, look, I'm so sick of you worried about what he doing. But look, that was my man for 5 years. That was the person I loved for 5 years. So, yes, I want to know what he's doing. Like, is he hurting without me? Like, does he really miss me for real? Like, what is really going on? Because I had him blocked on my phone, so he couldn't call me. He could not call, like, he could call me, but I wasn't getting it. Like, I could see that he had tried to call me, because with Android, even though you block, like, your call still go through as a call. It just goes through and, like, as if somebody just ignored it. So, but I still can see it on my call log. So I'm just like, he done called me like 30 times today. I don't care. Fuck him, because he ain't concerned about me. He not. So I pull up the T-Mobile app. And when I pull up the T-Mobile app, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to see who he's been talking to. Like, I'm going to go and see who he's been talking to. I couldn't see it. I could not see his phone log or anything. And I'm doing my research into it. I'm just like, yo, what the hell? What's going on? And then I look and I see that I was not the primary on the account anymore. And I'm like, this motherfucker took me off as the primary. So now he's the primary, and now he can see who the fuck I've been talking to. Oh hell no, we not doing that. Hell, I know y'all probably like that's such double standard. Like how you okay with looking at his stuff, but he can't look at your stuff? Listen, this the grizzly bear we talking about. I can look at your call log all day, but you can't look at mine. Fuck that. So what I did is I ended up calling his ass, cause nigga, what you not gonna do is play with me and play with my memes of screenshots. Cause that's all I'm doing, collecting evidence. Like you took away my means of collecting evidence. Now, fuck that. I ain't doing all that. So I called him and I was just like, you really took me off as the primary? And he was just like, so you been talking to my dad? I'm like, yeah. He's like, hey, you been talking to my brother? I'm like, what's that have to do with anything? He was like, you talking to them, but you not answering my phone calls, and my mama been texting you. And like, yes, his mom was texting me, because before I left, I was supposed to pick her up from the airport because she was taking a trip to see her mom in a different state, and she was flying back in, and I was supposed to pick her up. But I text her to let her know that Dee would be picking her up because I had a family emergency. So she didn't know what was going on. But my stupid self ended up making a TikTok. Oh, I instantly regretted it. But I ended up making a TikTok saying how much I missed him and how much I had to grieve our relationship. Like, it was just a TikTok. It was a slow, sad song saying I miss you, and it's our old photos just popping up on TikTok. She was my TikTok follower at the time, and she saw it. And she texted me and was like, what's going on? She texted me to TikTok, was like, what's going on? What's going on with you guys? Somebody needs to talk to me. Because he wasn't talking to her. He didn't tell her what was going on. So I'm just like, I'm not going to tell her what was going on either. So he was like, yeah, and my mom been texting you and you ain't been calling her. You ain't texting her back. You ain't calling her back. And I'm just like, D, I need you to make me the primary again. He's like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not, why? So you can look at who the fuck I'm talking to? I'm like, but if you miss me and things are gonna change, why does it even matter? Why does it matter? He was like, no, you want to have control. That's your problem. You always want to have control over everything. And I'm just like, what do you mean I want to have control over everything? I rarely have control over anything. So what do you mean? He was just like, I'm not making you the fucking primary. I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna get my own phone line then. Fuck that. You not finna keep keeping the track on what the fuck I'm doing. He was like, oh, so you trying to talk to niggas. Oh, you just trying to get fucked. That's what you're trying to do? You just trying to get fucked out here by these random niggas? I'm just like, ain't nobody talking to nobody. I ain't doing none of that. I just don't like the fact that you can see what the fuck I'm doing. And he was just like, but if I switch you back to primary, you gonna then see what I'm doing. I'm like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll just get my own phone line. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck that. He was like, oh, so fuck me? Fuck me? All right. So I just want to let you know that since it's fuck me and you just love that fuck nigga so goddamn much. I'm like, what fuck nigga? What fuck nigga? What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? He's like, yeah, you love that fuck nigga. The fuck nigga that I call the father. I'm like, okay. You love him so goddamn much. All right. I'm going to see you again. Trust me. I'm going to see you again and you're going to be wearing black. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? I'm going to be wearing black. What, you going to black my eye again, nigga? You going to black my eye? He's like, ain't even that. You're going to be wearing black to say goodbye to that fuck nigga. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? He was like, I got something on his head. And I'm like, the fuck you mean you got something on his head? So I got 5 bands on his head right now. So next time I see you, you're going to be wearing black, trying to say goodbye to that fuck nigga.